to have come out and only be done. We have never seen this before.
Making that application now, want to come privately to see you. So I'll be able to listen to you urgently. For the purpose of today is to pay our own love, loyalty, and respect before we go to talk to our people. Our journey, I can't explain what we're trying to do. At this point, I can only just mention as one of the most respected fathers of this nation today. I do not need to tell you what the country is going through. You know all of it. Our country is beset with all sorts of problems. And nobody can be able to tell. But as you look at the vast problems, Royal Majesty, there's no nation that will go through what we're going through. They will not have the same problem. Today we have the highest number of people, even in any country, in poverty. We have the highest rate of unemployment. Over 20 million youths in this country don't know where the next meal will come from. We have similar numbers of school children. You can't have such. Our drug prevalence alone in youth is 13.8, when the global average is about 5.7. So we have a crisis. And that crisis is what we're going through. I am a vice presidential candidate that is pleading to people to give us opportunity to start reversing that. We can't go on the way this country is going on. It is impossible. The root of all this, the Royal Majesty, is that the country is not productive. It's a consumption country. And the consumption cannot be sustained any longer. Nigeria as a nation is not productive. Because of it, they cannot create jobs, they cannot do anything. for anybody. A huge country like Nigeria were not in 1 year do an export up to that of Israel. Israel is a tiny country of 9 million people living on 22,000 square kilometers of land. And we are 220 million living on 923,000 square kilometers of land. Our total export last year is 18.9 trillion and 650 is 29.something billion dollars. Israel, that tiny country, did $59.8 billion. So we couldn't do 50% of what they do. Edo State is 17.8 thousand square kilometers. Edo State is almost twice Gambia. Gambia is 10.6. Edo State is more populated than Gambia. But look at the productivity. Because the country is not productive. Yesterday it's been announced to everyone that bandits chased out a village in Niger State. 6 to 8 local governments in Niger State is under bandits. The remember this Niger State is the biggest state in Nigeria, 76.3 thousand square kilometers of land. They can't feed themselves. They can't feed Nigeria. They can't export anything. Yet Niger State has more fertile land than Holland. Holland without water is 33,000 square kilometers of land. And last year, the agricultural export, under wind and everything, is $120 billion. But Niger State can feed itself with 2.5 times their land. If they did only 1%, they would have earned $1.2 billion. At 650, it's 750 billion, which is almost 4-5 times their budget. We can't continue this way. This country must be productive. It must have the children of this country. We must give the youth opportunity to anyone. We cannot continue the way we're going, where people like me, all they do is to steal public money and waste everybody's time. It cannot continue. Go to Taraba State. So many local governments in that state is under bandit control. Taraba State, same thing with Borno State. Borno State is 70.9 thousand square kilometers. They can't feed themselves, they can't do anything. And they live in such space that even the Sambisa forest is 60,000 square kilometers of land, 3 times Israel. And we call it a forest, but it's a farmland that can be productive and add value. But we fear to go there. And it goes on and on in every other state. In Taraba State, they can grow tea, they can grow coffee, they can grow flour. Even our neighbors, Kenya, exported flour last year of over $500 million. Ethiopia, over 1 billion in coffee. So many other countries, and we can grow it. We're not growing anything. We're not doing anything. Small countries that were worse than us yesterday, like Vietnam. Last year, Vietnam exported total goods export over $350 billion. We couldn't do that. Vietnam live on 331,000 square kilometers of land, a ton of our land, and 100 million, half of our population. The real ones will take time and come and tell you what we want to do. We just want to save this country. That's why we're going around to stop and be able to speak to people in the north, people in the south, and everywhere. That next year the nation should not be on ethnicity, should not be on tribe. Out of 62 years of this country, 47 years, the North have been in power. It has military or Sweden. Yet the temporary state is in the North. So there's something wrong. It should not be an issue of religion. Muslims don't buy food cheap. Where the mosque was built in London was the free land by the way. He's not a Muslim. Christians don't buy food cheap either. In Dubai, the area of Dubai give them Kelly church, the land, and build the church for them. Yet it's a Muslim. So nobody should bring religion here. And we don't want people, I am that, don't want people to vote for us because of where we come from. I don't want anybody to vote for me because of an evil man. No, but because I'm from the southeast. We don't want pity. It's not by turn. It is turn of Nigerians to take back their country and run it like any other country. I want everybody who is contesting this election to come and tell us where it's coming from. What is he going to do? I've governed the state. My background is known to everybody. But it's not something I'm telling private. But I've governed the state for 8 years. And I said, if you're talking about fighting corruption, go to the state and government and ask them whether they are looking for a penny of their money. To even show that I've governed it faithfully. The real day I left office, I was not owing salary, pension, gratuity, no contract to ever executive job that was being owed by Anambra State. No supply was being owed by Anambra State. And I left in 3 banks, out of which your son is one of the managers of one. I left in Access Bank, run by my brother, Ike Ibrahim. I left there $15 million, over 10 billion naira, for Anambra State. I left the Diamond Bank, $50 million, over 10 billion naira. And I left the Fidelity Bank, $15 million, over 10 billion naira. And the day I left office, till today, Anambra has never bought me a bottle of water. Because I told them, no law. If you want to serve, you come and serve and go home. You must have another job before you come here. It is not this. Politics is not a job. It's a vocation that you come and serve and go home and go back to your job. And that's what I've been doing. So my vice presidential candidate had built 2 universities. Personally, we're entrepreneurs. We went to the best schools in the world. So there's nobody who can tell us anything. Those who are serving the United States today, every country of the world, went to the similar schools that we went. So we can be able to say to them, if you're Prime Minister of Britain, if you sit on the and say, I'm an alumni of Oxford, I will tell you that people be also alumni of Oxford. Those who say that if you Cambridge, you will claim the same thing. Whatever anybody wants, we are the same. So if we can go to the same school and they are performing in their country, we want to perform here. We want to do Nigerians. All Nigerians, but we don't have Nigerians. We want to give the youth future. We have talented youth, too much energy. We want to put resources in their hand. We have vast uncultivated land in the north. That's our next oil. That's what we want to. We want to unlock it. We want to be able to tell Nigeria that it wasn't a misplacing that will find your place. Let's start building it. But build a government of empathy. If there's fraud, we go sympathize with people. Show that there's governance, that there's government. A bridge fell in India. The Prime Minister went there. People are under fraud here. Nobody has visited them. Instead, they're even being made to feel their pain more by telling them that they were warned. How can we say we warned them? Would they carry their hands on their head? What does that mean? With Royal Majesty, I'm still making my appeal. I'll come for private audience, where I'll be able as a father. And I'll show you, as I conclude, in our government, we will consult, we will be learners, we will come to revere people like you to seek guidance. Leadership is learning. If you can't learn, you can't lead. We will do it by learning. We will make sure that the rural fathers, respected fathers like you, are placed in a position where they will feel dignified, respected, and be able to be part of what we're doing. Because we're not going to sit down and sit down with you government stakeholders and say, this is what the people they don't want. We don't want to do it from Abuja. We don't want government to be run from Abuja. We want government that will be responsive and responsible to the people. And we're going to do that. Your Royal Majesty. Thank you.
Dear wife, members of the entourage, vice candidate, and distinguished members of the team. It's a pleasure to see you. We heard so much about you. Just to ask you to please confirm one or two things, if it is possible to do it in the open. But we welcome you on behalf of my chiefs and members of your family here present. You're most welcome. Thank you very much for coming. I look forward to your private visit. Your Excellency, somebody showed me a letter. Where land was given to you in your state, and you politely returned it back to them, that you don't need it, that you are there to serve, and so on. You said something like that when we were talking as well now. Correct? I wanted you to confirm. I saw the letter. I was wondering, is this social media? But this is not social media because I saw it physically. I read it physically. I saw a copy of it, even though it was an electronic copy. So I was wondering if it was a social media gimmick or something, where something like that was given to you and you simply politely turn it down, that you are there to serve and so. And when you were talking a while ago, you made reference to an offer that was made to you, and you told them that they should serve the state with dignity and so on and so forth. Is that correct? Please be upstanding.
Precisely correct. Before, that I had said it in my campaign, the Royal Majesty, if anybody sees a piece of land allotted to me, my wife, any of my family members, directly or indirectly when I was governor, I'll stop campaigning.
Your Excellency, yes, a whole lot of temptation in the office of the president of any country, a lot of power. Are you saying to everybody here that you will do your best to resist such temptation?
Your Royal Majesty, I and that have said that we must fight corruption. Corruption kills a society. because it kills entrepreneurship. Nobody thinks in a corrupt country. It kills professionalism. We can't have professors paid 400,000 when we have councillors who are being paid over 2 million. No, we must reverse that. And it kills hard work. In a corrupt society, government officials are richer than business people. We must build wealth and enterprise. So we fight corruption, everything that is remaining. I will not take public money, and I'm sure that's not what we want to do. We want to save Nigeria, and we can't save it by stealing.
Your Excellency, I don't want to appear to put you before the panel of interrogators. However, for the vice presidential candidate, I understand I'm not sure he was fully introduced, because I also understand that he owns base university. Is that correct?
By the grace of Almighty God, I own Base University, and mid this year, I was also licensed to have Baba Ahmed University, and Base University has given birth to the biggest private hospital in Africa in Royal Majesty. The Royal Majesty. The story of the great Benin kingdom is a flashpoint in the arrest of development in Africa. So when the artifacts were announced to be returned, immediately I jumped and I made contact with Germany and these universities interested, Your Majesty, because about 300 years ago, your subjects who were able to do these artifacts definitely could have by now, if not arrested, they would have developed the microchip. They would have gone to space. We're here to work with Your Majesty. And one of the stories my boss had was that when 360 members were offered the houses in Apple Village, I was the only one out of 360 that did not buy the house because I did not agree with the principle. Thank you very much.
Mr. Vice Presidential Candidate, one more thing. Your older brother is actually a member of Arewa. Is that also correct?
Oh, but okay. Your Royal Majesty, yes, sir. Dr. Hakim Ahmed is the spokesperson for Arewa Consultative Forum.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So you can see, Your Excellency, that we try to keep up with current affairs, historical affairs, current affairs, and I will just carry on a little bit from here that I was informed that his older brother in Arewa also that the Arewa group is also very supportive of you, Your Excellency. See, the reason why I mention all this is to confirm what many people have heard, what we have heard, what we know. They say that we don't need the palace, but we hear many things. We hear many things. In Benin, there's a saying, an old adage, that the Oba hears, has many information, gets many information of different angles of his body. We are by our head. Physically leave the palace, but sometimes perhaps we project our spirit out of here to get information here and there. There are those that keep on arguing that Gabi is very popular on social media platforms. That when the time comes, they get anywhere. Structures are not there. That is all noise, etc., etc. So I don't, I'm surprised at many. I'm surprised. I'll tell you, Your Excellency. Many people that seem to be what they call obedient, that seem to be obedient. I don't know what they say when they are. I'm just out of curiosity, I've asked a small child, I've asked an old man, middle age, to just get a sense of what is really going on with this new guy in town. Do you know Peter Obi? I asked the little child. Surprisingly, they will say yes. I said, how do you know Peter Obi? When I say little child, I mean really little child, between 12 and 14 or so. And old men also gray-haired, 90-year-olds and all that. So I wonder if these people that are saying it's only social media, if they are, let me not go there. Because here, as I always say to everybody here that comes to us, we pray for everybody. We ensure we maintain neutrality. We ensure we tell everybody from into their ears that the Benin throne is non-partisan. We try our best to remain the father of all. So I thank you very much. Good luck in your campaign. We look forward to receiving you in your private visit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, journalists.
Former Speaker,